I have changed my setup for effortless ball striking. Now, you saw in the thumbnail the difference in where I had my right foot to my left foot. Really important that. So, today we're answering this question from Justin Barkley. Since coming back from lockdown, I've gone back to the dreaded slice. Oh, how do I hit it straighter? How do I hit it longer? Well, this is how I do it. This is how I set up to the golf ball to allow me to hit it longer, straighter, with some control. So there are 4 little tweaks we're gonna make which add up to helping you hit the golf ball longer and straighter. First place I'm gonna start with this setup is the grip. Now I want you to do this every time you have a driver in your hand, and I actually don't think you need to do any practice with this. Just use this straight on the golf course this week. Okay, first things first, we're gonna learn, basically, I want you to stand to this golf ball like a draw and really go to town on it. So first things first, I want you to hold that golf club up. And you can see from that player perspective, I've got it nice and square. I want you to imagine, if that toe of the club is pointing at 12 o'clock, we're just gonna put it to 11:59, okay? And then take our grip. I've got 2.5 knuckles showing on that grip as well. So first stage, turn the club head, okay, to 11:59, then take our grip. That's gonna help bring that club head in a little bit close to where you're swinging, which is how you draw the golf ball. Next up, put your ball in the middle of your stance, turn your left toe out and move the right foot away. To start with, I want you just to keep the feet in line. This is now stage 2. I then want you to keep the club head pointing where it was, where you want the ball to finish, and pull that right toe back slightly. So if you can look down on your feet and see that your right toe is around about a golf ball behind your left toe, that is what I want you to feel. Have a look at that there. There's roughly a golf ball in between. Tuck that right shoulder in just to match that. So you can really see, if I swing down my feet line now, that is going to help me swing way more into out. The opposite to what you do when you slice it. Okay, a few more stages. Let's do the last 2. The final 2 pieces to this puzzle, and these little tweaks, are the swing and the release. Now, the first thing I want to say about this, so tip number 3, when you're doing this, don't try and hit the golf ball any harder. I want you to try and feel you hit the golf ball a little bit smoother, a little bit softer, because what you're trying to do here is improve your efficiency at impact with your impact factors. Rather than sort of chopping across it, we're going to get more bang for our buck. So you can put less effort in. So that's tip number 3. Okay, so remind that setup. Up, 11:59, grip on, left out, 1 golf ball behind. Tuck it in. So I'm going to think about just making some hover swings now, and as you move down the line perspective, looking at trying to create this in to out, releasing this golf club. So what I would feel, the easiest way to think about this release is the right arm is going to be really long past us and sort of going over our left. It's like you could possibly say you're throwing a frisbee out the back of your left hand. Whatever works for you, we want that club to be making this action like this. This is called release, almost like you're whipping it round up here, because that's getting our club face to close. So the impact factors for a draw, okay, I'm excited, I'm gonna hit this one in 2 seconds. Impact factors for a draw are swinging into out, perfect, we've got that through the setup. Having our club face close to our path, we did that through the setup, and we're doing that through the release, but having our club face pointing slightly right of target, that starts it right and curves it back. Okay, so here we go. Let's set this up, twist it in, take your grip, out, and again, feel that release just through there. Oh, and that is a high draw. And a little bit gobsmacked on that, I'm not gonna lie. So I know this is where people go wrong a little bit. Just watch what I do with my hands. This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it into out and this action. I'm really feeling I'm getting that to happen. Because when you slice it, you have too much of this. We don't get it closing, we don't get it releasing. So naturally, you're gonna create more speed with less effort, feeling that. So have a look at that in slow-mo. You can really see my right arm going over my left as I turn through that golf ball. And that's definitely essential for you to square that face, get it drawing, and really hit that golf ball much longer. So use that, and that's how I stand to the golf ball. Just end up crushing it every time.